looks like I'm naked.
Yeah, well. Alrighty. Well, this is
Gym
our
time.
first video. Getting ready for the gym. Gonna drink C4.
Go ahead, you first. And she drank all of it. And there's barely any left for me. Every last drop.
Alright.
We're gonna work out.
We are gonna do cardio today.
Cardio.
Today. We're here at, well, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter where we're at.
We're gonna work out.
I use the restroom.
Yeah.
And she's laying on my head.
Alrighty, so we'll see you in there. I'm driving home from the gym. Just got done with Cyrus. Today was a good one. It was a little bit different than I'm used to. So I've been on a keto diet for a week now. It's actually a week today. And you know, I read about the keto flu, and Cyrus told me about it too, because he's done keto. That you're gonna get irritated, you know, migraines, depressed, all this stuff. So I was like, okay, and I'm really excited to feel the keto flu, just because I know that, you know, I did the diet right, and I'm in ketosis or whatever. So anyway, so I was excited because I'm like, I want to get in it already. And so we met today because he lives an hour away, so we meet halfway. And I was feeling good. You know, we studied beforehand. We got some food and everything. So I was like, I was good. And then once we started our warm-up, we always start with jump rope first. I looked at myself in the mirror and I hated the way I looked. And I've never felt that before. You know, when you're struggling with trying to lose weight and everything, yeah, of course, like there's those days where you look at yourself and you're just like, oh my gosh, this doesn't look cute or whatever, so you change, or you see pictures and you're like, oh my goodness, it's ugly or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I've gotten that before, like normal everyday type of thing. But this feeling was like so ugly. Oh, it was such an ugly feeling. And oh, I wanted to cry, and it was so, and I was getting mad at myself because I'm very hard on myself, and I knew what I was feeling was stupid, but it was so strong that I was just like, oh my gosh, I hate the way I look, I hate everything about my body, like everything. And and I told Cyrus that I had like, because we both had our headphones in, so I got my phone and I like texted, or I put it on like the little message thing, and he texted me back saying like he loves the way I look and everything, and deep down, like I do too. It was just in that moment, for some reason, like I just felt so ugly, or I just hated the way I looked, and it was just an ugly feeling. Like I felt gross, excuse me, feeling that way. Oh, and it took a while. Like we were jumping for a while, and I was trying to get out of it, and I didn't want to even look at myself in the mirror or anything like that. It was like, oh, such a gross feeling. So anyways, yeah, we were just jumping, and he kept trying to tell me like, get out of your head, and I was trying to do it, and then he was like, let's just go, and I was like, no, just jump with me, just let me jump, let's just jump, let me try it again. So I started jumping, and I was starting to get mad at myself, like I said, and I started going like faster, doing my little routine or whatever, and like it felt good, but I was still mad, you know. And then I just kept jumping, and I just needed to keep jumping and just try to get it out of my head, and luckily I did. And then finally we made a live video on like Instagram and stuff, and then we were having a good time, and we were laughing, and it was better. And then we had a pretty good workout. It wasn't like our normal workouts, but at the end we did like tire flips and everything. We felt really good afterwards. And so in the parking lot right now, before we left, I was just telling him thank you, and he was like, no, you know, you need to get out of your own mind, and da-da-da-da. And I was like, no, I know, like trust me, like I was mad at myself for feeling that way. And then he was telling me it's probably, you know, the flu, like the keto flu. Like you feel depressed. I was like, yeah, why the heck did I want to cry for no reason, you know? Like I've been feeling good. This is the first time in my life that I've been sticking to like a good diet and exercise at the same time, and I've just been feeling good. But lately, I've been feeling tired, and I know that sounds like I've been feeling tired and I guess irritated a little bit, and just lazy and depressed. But like I feel good about where I am, if that makes any sense. So anyways, all that to say that this workout was more mental than anything, just getting out of my own head and continuing with the workout. Sometimes you just got to push through, or like what do they say, like show up, you know, just keep showing up. And luckily I was able to do that, rather than just quitting and saying, all right, let's just go home, screw it, even though I wanted to go home, you know, and just freaking cry. But it's ridiculous, like it was dumb, you know. And so I wanted to make this video just because, even though you can't see me because it's like dark and I don't want to turn on my light while I'm driving, I just wanted to say to people that are struggling out there with like losing weight, and they're in their own mind and they're comparing themselves, like honestly, like F everyone, you know. It's about you and your health and your happiness. And if you feel like losing weight or getting fit or going to the gym or doing whatever it is, diet. So Cyrus called me earlier, that's why the video cut off. But what I was saying is, like, if that is what makes you happy, then do it. You only have one life to live, and it sounds cliche, but it's true. Like, why wouldn't you want to be, you're in control of your happiness, so why wouldn't you want to be the happiest you can be? Whether it's gonna take a little bit of hard work, sweat, blood, and tears, like it's worth it, because you're worth it, you know? So yeah, I kind of just wanted to share that today because I thought it was important. You know, we're not here on this channel trying to just show like the positive, which, you know, of course we all want to see and hear, but also like the struggles and how we get through it and how we can help each other, because you're not alone. You know, at one point you're gonna feel like this, or maybe you're feeling like this currently, or whatever it is, and just want to let you know that it's gonna be okay. It's nice to have someone there that's gonna support and kind of listen to you. If you don't have that, it's okay as well, because you can overcome anything that's put in your path, because it's put in your path for a reason, because you can handle it. I'm very religious, and I believe that God puts, what's that one quote? God gives his toughest toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, or something like that. But regardless, like I do feel like it's put in your path for a reason. Either you're gonna learn from each experience, whether you might feel like it's bad or good. Like, you're gonna grow and you're gonna learn. And so today was very, I do have to pat myself on the back, even though I was very hard on myself for feeling that way, because I got through it and I was able to push through the workout and like come out on top, you know what I mean? Like, I was stronger than that. And even Cyrus was telling me, he's like, are you stronger than this? Like, then get over it. And I needed to hear that. But then also, like, no one could force you to feel a certain way. Yeah, you might allow people to dictate that, but ultimately you're in control of your emotions and how you feel and everything. So I'm really proud of myself. So I just want to let anyone know that's feeling like this, that it's going to be okay. And you should fight through it, because you're worth fighting for. So that's it for tonight. I gotta go to bed. My head still hurts, but that's okay. Thanks for watching our first video. We'll see how it goes.